We want to bring you some breaking news on the housing front, though, as existing home sales are coming in. And Jared, you've already been able to take a look at some of these numbers here, but it's seeming like we're seeing a significant decline here out of the gate here on the existing home sales numbers that have just dropped.
Yeah, let me just get some of the details here. And first of all, we're seeing that the existing home sales, 4.02 million versus estimates of 3.95 million. That is actually better than expected, but it's 11th consecutive decline and the lowest since November 2010. And that's according to the National Association of Realtors. Got some other stats for you. It looks like the sales totaled 5.03 million units in 2022. This is down 17.8% from 2021. So when you look at some of these comps, pretty big and steep declines here. Median home price rose 2.3% from last year to $366,900. And when you take into consideration that mortgage rates have basically doubled over the last year and new home prices continue to go and march northwards, what is that doing for the average person who wants to buy a home? I think a lot of investors are locked out right now. We might see some of these numbers stall until we see people who are in the market for a house better able to afford them with either more cash or more favorable terms and interest rates.
Yeah.
Or lower prices.
Yeah,
that's it.
Exactly. And our viewers are seeing there on the screen the actual that just came out, December existing home sales down 1.5%. What's notable to me here is also the inventory. The inventory fell to 0.97 million homes from a month ago. And what's particularly notable about that, and it comes back to something that you were mentioning, is sellers clearly waiting to put more inventory on the market as well, right, knowing that the buyers right now are still waiting for some of the more favorable terms to come into fruition here. And so that, as we're seeing the number of buyers, first-time buyers, 31% of all total sales are first-time buyers here. And 28% of all the buyers were all cash here. And so within this kind of complex and dynamic, it's going to be interesting to see exactly where some of the people who are listing or the homes that are waiting to list are also going to wait for more buyers to just feel confident in their financing terms too.
If I have a 3% mortgage right now and my home price is still going up, why am I going to sell? Unless I absolutely have to.
Right. Absolutely. All right.